We have established long time ago that there is a problem with this witness, and I'm glad we as the tribe we established just from the first time he took a stand. We did establish that there is a problem with Mr. Zungu. We suspected that his notes will come back edited and all the stuff. Now we are only learning that his notes are not there, but he confirmed the notes are there, but suddenly the notes are not there. You know what I'm saying? And now we're supposed to trust everything that is telling us because he claimed to have seen everything. No, man. There's something fishy about this story. There's something wrong about everything that is being said here. I'm having difficult times to accept that. But again, we're also gonna fixture Judge Ratha. A lot of people are not happy about Judge Ratha, including myself. You know what I'm saying? He seems to be very aggressive. And he has done that repeatedly. And I saw a lot of people asking for his recusal on this case. They are saying, no, it's about time. Not long ago, we saw or we heard him telling Advocate Mshololo that Advocate Mshololo, she's shouting. Why is she shouting? So we took that and we said, okay, we will take that. But every time when the defense is speaking, he's always on their case, and I always interject them. And it's not what we are seeing there. Honestly speaking, I myself, I'm not happy with a lot of things that I'm seeing there, and I wish we can see a change in all of those things. Like honestly speaking, I wish we can see a change. But yeah, I'm gonna go through a lot of comments where people are talking about this and are saying no. It's about time that he get he be recused. That's the recusal application be launched against him and he be removed. But also people are saying that they know Ogutim, if that were to be done, this case will be delayed with 2 more months again. So he knows that he's the only option. That's what people are saying. But yeah, I will get back into this one. Are you interested to know more about all of this? Then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you do comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of those nice things, good people? You need to do it because, I mean, doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. Please exercise that power in favor of this video. Speaking about that, good people, you need to watch this video until the end. I must say as well that load shedding is affecting a lot of things, and as a content creator as well, here on YouTube, you can see the effect of load shedding. I don't know if a lot of people have noticed. As soon as there was a load shedding, there was a change in terms of a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, load shedding is affecting. So please, guys, if ever we needed support as content creators, it's during this time where load shedding is affecting the revenue, it's affecting the views, and it's understandable because now many people, if they don't have load shedding, when the electricity comes back, they need to prioritize things as well. So yeah, it is pretty much understandable. But again, let's get back to the video. Today, let me start with what people were saying about Judge Ratha. Others are saying it's Ratata. Others are saying let's start with what was happening. In fact, I'm gonna mix the issue of judgment, what the judge said about in today's case, and yeah. Somebody was saying the wheels have turned. Advocate Mshololo going straight for Advocate Baloyi's profession. Advocate therefore must be smiling wherever he is. Well, he's in prison, sitting somewhere in a cell. That's where he is, and we know for a fact. When Advocate Baloyi addresses the court, there is no play of interruption. Have you noticed that? That the judge hardly disrupt whenever Advocate Baloyi is on the podium. But listen to listen to this comment again. But when the defense lawyers do so, there is often destructive dialogue. It's an old trick to confuse fact that can't be argued later. Oh, okay. So the judge here, he's playing. Wait a minute. Does that mean that the judge doesn't want what we are looking for? Because if he does this, that technically tells us that he's on the side of Baloyi. Then he wants everything that Baloyi is advocating for to succeed. Let me repeat this. When Advocate Baloyi addresses the court, there's no play of interruption. But when the defense lawyers do so, there is often destructive dialogue. It's an old trick to confuse fact that can be argued later. What we are witnessing on this case is just showed me that there are many people who got wrongly convicted. Everything the defense said, the defense says went over Ratha's head. His mind has been made up already. He was so dismissive with the defense, and I did so that about advocate is having to. In fact, now the defense lawyers now they are standing their ground because. He seems to be very, very hostile towards them. And I don't like that. I seriously don't like that. But another comment says, a fucked up trial. How many possible judge wrote judgment last night while argument is today? How possible judge wrote a judgment last night while argument is today? It's also... And now looking at that, I was like, how did you write the judgment yesterday? How did you know how are they going to say, how are they going to argue, and what are they going to say? Now I was looking at that, I was like, Judge, somebody says he did not say, he did not say the client saw or is aware of the statement. He said he heard, and it's not on record. Why not play the recording to verify? Now Judge Ratha wants to be overzealous as the presiding officer, and that is including his judgment. Hey man, I am yes. My fellow YouTube colleague called Josie Chup, she's got a verified account on YouTube. She says, #Senzo Meyiwa trial. Recuse this man, please. That's what Josie Chup said. Judge wrote his judgment last night before today's submission. I want to leave it there. I don't even want to argue that. I just want to leave it there. The judge is obviously biased. On the other side, on the side of the state, everyone can see this. Even laymen can see this. If the defense doesn't ask for his recusal, they will be failing their clients. But if then there's a recusal, it means you start afresh the case. Hey. Yeah, so Ratha allowed the typed statement to be edited, but he's undermining the defense when they request the records to be played. That is something Naminja was like, he claims to be fair, but I'm not happy about certain things that are happening there. Yeah, saying it doesn't saying it doesn't happen because Advocate Baloyi wouldn't do that. It's not an answer because nobody even mentioned Advocate Baloyi. They said withheld without mentioning who withheld it. This doesn't seem right. Those are the comments from people. Somebody says the judge deliberately distorting the facts. It's Zungu himself who said he wrote down a statement, not accused 3. Accused 3 only raised the issue when there was a dispute whether the witness said note or statement. I wouldn't say the last words. Uteni, wenzani lo. I wouldn't say that. But again, if he didn't have any written statement of that or of that note, then why did he go? Why was he going to KZN? Exactly. I get to that when we ask questions, we are being told, "You are being biased. You are being biased." So then, when asked to go and collect the notes, why did you go all the way to KZN? There are no notes. Why did you go all the way to KZN? There are so many comments about Judge Ratha. People are not happy at all, including me. So I think on this basis that why do you go all the way to KZN if there were no? If there were no notes, you didn't find them. There's nothing that you have today in court. Yeah, so you said some are here in Joburg, some are in KZN. You mean between Joburg and KZN, you can't find anything, something that was just concluded right now on May. The notes should have been there. You know what I'm saying? Something, come on, guys. As Ilana, man, we are being made children, broad daylight in jail. Like, honestly speaking, I must say I'm not happy with Zungu. Zungu is a liar, and the truth is not in him at all. I don't believe anything that he said. So far, I can only give credit to one witness that has came to that stand and have taught us nothing but the truth. That guy, that policeman who works with guns in that storage, that guy is called Mchali. So far, that's the only witness that have came to court and told the court the truth and the truth alone. The other point that I needed to mention is this one. Have you noticed that this guy is rude, even to a point where Advocate Ramasipedi had to tell him, listen, Baba, you cannot stoop that low. You cannot. Okay. And the reason he's so arrogant and starting to disrespect lawyers, it is simply because of what the judge is doing. The judge is allowing all of that. If the judge had not allowed all of those things, that would not have happened. But it is happening under his noise because he allowed it from the beginning. And now, voila, it is happening. Speaking about this happening, let's get into this one. He turns into, that guy was so rude, yes, what? Yeah, that guy it started to be rude. Prior to 1 o'clock, that guy started to be rude. So yes, I'm gonna do some catch up nyana after 2, because as of me recording this video, it is to 2, right? It's this long adjournment. But yeah, sorry guys, where I'm seated at 2, we're gonna have load shedding, right? Like I told you guys that I'm making some means to make sure that we do keep the lights going even under load shedding. Yeah, so yesterday I went somewhere. That's where I came across this thing, Pell, when I was there. I went somewhere where I found the recording lights that you can't see. Obviously, I can't turn off the camera. It's there. These lights that are making this thing possible, right? So I got there. I found 2 things. There's this called UPS, where it's a box. You charge it on or with electricity, or you can charge it with solar. Most of those things, look, most of them, I checked it over even at the mall. They are selling it at about 6,000 something rand. Something that's gonna last you for 30 minutes, others 45 minutes, others 2 hours. But if you're looking for something just substantial, looking at spending around 10,000, then you're gonna have something that's gonna last you 2 hours something. Yeah, but so I'm trying to say I'm working also on the backup itself. I haven't forgotten the fact that I'm also working on getting people that are gonna come and assist me. As far as creating this actual content is concerned. So yes, the backup that I came across as well, the other option that I have apart from the UPS, which is just a box, it is the inverter. The inverter, you've got 2 types of the inverter. There's one with 1,000 watts and there's one with 2,000 watts. And then it comes with you buy the battery. The battery is around 3,000 something. If you're not gonna use the car battery, you then have to use that one. Yes, the battery itself, it's a bit expensive. But I'm gonna work on getting things done as soon as I can. So we're gonna make sure that we keep the lights going at all cost. We will make sure that we keep the lights going. Other than that, that is something that I thought is important. And also not to forget the fact that I'm working on getting the people that are gonna assist me on this channel as well. Yeah, so that is gonna happen. I've been disturbed by this load shedding, because if you have a heavy load shedding, then it also affects viewership on YouTube. It affects even revenue on YouTube. It affects a lot of things. That's why that's why I think it was in 2021, if not 2022, where businesses say, I think they declared, they gave us some stats, and they said that we lost about 500 and something billion because of load shedding alone. They include things like this to say there's less activity, people do not watch videos that much, and because of load shedding. Like me, I don't buy data, I've got Wi-Fi at home. But even if look, even if you have data on your phone, to some people, when it is during load shedding, the network is not efficient. So those are dynamic factors that affect us on the YouTube space. So yeah, we are looking at that. I know I'm gonna keep giving you content whether load shedding or not, but I'm also aware of such dynamics to say it might not get the traffic that it's supposed to or the views that it's supposed to because of load shedding. Load shedding, guys, has got a negative impact on our lives. So nevertheless, again, I'm not gonna go through some of the things that that was said, but Advocate Msholo had made some quite very good argument that even the lawyer couldn't, I mean, even the judge couldn't like dispute, like in terms of the records, in terms of how things are supposed to be done. Advocate Mshololo had said that we ourselves have been advocates before, so we know how these things it's done. So there's an information that is being withheld from us here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, apart from that, the judge ruled and say, no, when our advocate Mnisi, you need to proceed with your cross-examination, because we are here because of Advocate Mnisi, who raised a very important point last week Friday, and that point resulted in the judge summoning or subpoenaing or telling people that they need to go collect the notes that today we don't have. So we just now wasted our time waiting for something that today we're only to be told that it was never there. Why were we waiting? Don't ask me why, because I just don't know why. If you ask me why, I wouldn't even tell you why we were waiting for all of these things to happen. Hey, let's leave it there. Nevertheless, guys, you and I will see each other in the next video. But until that next video, God people, please take care.